Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Family Moments, where we use really cool object lessons
that teach the truth about what matters most.
Exactly. And today, we're going to have some fun with, hold on a second. Sadie, did you go to the store and pick up those animal crackers like I asked you to?
Yeah, they're right over there on the table.
What the? Do you think you got enough?
I couldn't help it, Dad. I love animal crackers. Here, you want to try one?
Yuck, these are terrible.
Yeah, they do taste a little stale.
Sadie, these are expired.
No wonder they were on sale. They're not that bad. You just gotta put a little ketchup on them.
Oh, brother. Hey kids, Pastor Robbie here, along with my lovely assistant and wonderful daughter, Sadie.
Hello.
And today, we're going to have some fun learning about being anxious.
Oh, I know all about being anxious.
You do?
Yeah, I'm always anxious for Christmas and anxious for my birthday.
I'd say that's pretty normal, but I'm talking about a different kind of anxious.
A different kind of anxious?
Yeah, another definition for anxious is being worried or nervous about something that maybe hasn't even happened yet.
You mean like when I have to take a test or give a big speech in front of a lot of people?
Exactly. Or maybe letting some of the world's problems bother you, like crime, or fighting, or tornadoes.
Yeah, that's not good anxious at all.
No, it's not. Some people let so many little things bother them they get worried about what they're gonna eat or what they're gonna wear, and it drives them crazy.
I do that sometimes too. In fact, now I'm anxious about being anxious. What am I supposed to do?
Well, let's take a look at today's Bible verse and find out. It comes from Matthew 6:25 through 27, where it says, "Therefore I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life?"
That's easier said than done.
You got that right. Now, do you remember the story about when God brought the Israelites out of slavery in Egypt and led them to the Promised Land?
Yeah, they wandered in the desert for 40 years.
Yeah, and when they ran out of food, they all got worried about what they were going to eat next.
I would have too. There's no food in the desert.
And that's when God provided for them with manna.
Manna? What's that?
Well, manna were little food flakes that fell from the sky at night and landed on the ground with the morning dew while the Israelites were in the desert. And then in the morning, they'd gather it all up and boil it in a pot and shape it into little cakes to eat. It was literally food from God.
Sounds kind of like animal crackers.
Well, kind of. The point is, if God will take care of the birds in the sky, don't you think He'll take care of us too?
You would think, but it's still hard not to worry.
And worry will get us nowhere. In fact, it'll crush us on the inside if we let it. Let me demonstrate this for you with a little object lesson I like to call wisecrackers. And all we're gonna need is 2 containers with lids, a yardstick, and a few animal crackers. Let's pretend these 2 containers are me and you. And we're gonna put a few animal crackers inside each one. And now we're gonna go about our day, which is this yardstick. Here's the beginning of our day, and here's the end. Let's take a look at how we handle challenges. You wake up late, and you hurry to get dressed and ready for school. And then you freak out because you realize you forgot to study for your big test. And then you notice a big thunderstorm coming, and you start to worry because you hate storms, so you're shaking like a leaf. And then you get in an argument with your best friend because she can't make it to your big party, and you get kind of mad and even yell at her. And then you remember you're going to help your brother with his paper route after school. So you're running around like crazy trying to deliver newspapers. It's been a pretty tough day, but you finally made it to the end of the yardstick. And for me, I have all kinds of challenges too. Getting a flat tire on the way to work, having an important business meeting, spilling coffee on my clean shirt, getting an unpleasant phone call, having to pay some big bills, taking care of our sick dog. But each time a challenge comes my way, I roll with the punches and continue to trust God, like this. And I eventually make it to the end of the day. Now let's take a look at what's going on the inside of us. If we open up my container, we'll see that even though I had some major obstacles, I didn't freak out and my insides are still in good shape. But if we take a look at your insides after running around worrying about everything, we find something completely different.
Wow, I'm a mess inside.
Yeah, all that worry didn't add a single hour to your life.
That's crazy!
That's the way the cracker crumbles.
From now on, I'm going to slow down, roll with the punches, and trust God.
Learning to not be anxious is a beautiful thing. So, Sadie, what did you learn today?
I learned that if God takes care of the birds in the sky, He can take care of me and all my worries too. And if we're not careful, being anxious about worries of the world can crush us on the inside.
Exactly.
And when challenges do come my way, I will slow down, take a deep breath, and remember that God is always in control.
Very good. Now, what happened to all those animal crackers you bought?
Oh, well, I thought it'd be kind of fun to reenact a day in the desert, like when God provided manna from heaven. So when I pull on this rope, an animal cracker falls from the sky. See?
Cute.
Here, I did the same for you. Watch.
What?
I'm still working out the kinks.
Yeah. We'll see you around.